With Bailey and Nick.
Yeah, man, we're back for another reaction. We're going to do some low-key this time. We've done one low-key song, but we did it through the phone. Go check it out. This is before Bailey jumped on the reactions. It was the Ahmed song. But low-key, remember the Grenfell song we did with them towers? The towers that burnt down, them two little girls. Go check that out. We did that reaction.
Please, can we do that song again? I love it.
We can't do, we do reactions, it's a different thing. But anyways, we've got another Grenfell song.
Yes.
Low key, the one out, this guy that's rapping, he's not in the video, but he lives in the same area where it happened. And what happened was, you know what he did? All the people that are in the video are the people that was like involved into that tower. So some people might have been in that towers living there and they survived, or some people could be like relatives to the people that passed away. And this so everybody that's talking is from the same place. This isn't it.
They see
this is of course
making money from here, there, and that thing you no longer wear.
Get into this, lad.
That's
Low key, Ghost of Grenfell.
The night our eyes changed.
I know it's a bit of rapping, but
rooms where love was made and unmade in a flash of the night.
You said rooms where love was made and unmade in a flash of the night, saying how people like how a he basically means how a family that loved each other so much was just gone. But yeah, sorry, I know.
Rooms where memories drowned in fumes of poison. Rooms where futures were planned and the imagination of children built castles in the sky. Rooms where both the extraordinary and the mundane become forever tortured graves of ash. Oh, you political
No, it didn't fall down. It went up and it just everything blew up. It didn't collapse. No, it could have collapsed. I guess I don't know how
One
it
more
works.
touch and it collapsed.
I don't know how it all works. It was a fire, but it was strong. Don't know, man.
So servile to corporate power.
That ain't low key, that ain't the person rapping. These are all people from the area where it happened. Low key was from the area too. This
Look, he has beads like you.
He's got beads. He's a Rastafari, I guess. He looks just like that guy. What's his name? The Jamaican dude. Can't think of his name. Sorry, people.
Words cannot express. Please allow me to begin though. 1:30 a.m. Heard the shouting from my window. People crying in the street, watching the burning of their kinfolk. Grenfell Tower now historically a symbol.
Because they all live. They're all fed. They're all. These people that are in the video are the people that live near the towers, and they all knew everybody from the towers.
Why does she not? Why does she look like she don't even care?
She's the opposite. You might think she looks like she don't care. What she looks like right now is that she's just seen a ghost. It looks like she's literally, you have to remember, she's just lost. She lives in an area where 75 people were dead and 75 still missing or something. I can't remember what it was. But she lives in an area where 100 and so on people just went missing. So it does look like she don't care, but it's the opposite. It's because she just looks like, yeah.
Allow me to begin though. 1:30 a.m. Heard the shouting from my window.
Everyone's in pain. She's just in pain. Everyone was just in pain. Like I said, everybody in this video was affected by the actual towers.
Words cannot express. Please allow me to begin though. 1:30 a.m. Heard the shouting from my window.
1:30 a.m. I heard the shouting from my window. People crying on the street.
Watching the burning of their kinfolk. Grenfell Tower now historically a symbol. People reaching from their windows, screaming for their lives, pleading with their cries, trying to reason with the skies. They all youth birth champions. Comparison is clear though, that every single person in that building was a hero. So
it's clear.
Are they all black?
Black, no, it's a multicultural place. There's quite a few white people.
There was
there.
one white person.
Chinese person. It's multicultural, you know. It's like Oxford. You'll tell you, we live in Kidlington. We live in the posh part. She's not used to it, people. She's not used to it. She lives in, we live in Kidlington, so she ain't really used to it. Think when you lived on St Clements, think about how many Asian people you see. And that,
I don't really see any.
Well, yeah, well, I hear that. But, yeah, it's multicultural, man.
Single person in that building was a hero. So don't judge our tired eyes in these trying times, cause we've been breathing in cyanide the entire night. They say Yasin saw the fire and he ran inside. Who thought that would be the site where he and his family died? The street is like a graveyard, tombstone lurching over us. Those shouting out to their windows, now wish they never woke them up. When hope your worst enemy to go in this position.
Basically when everyone was trying to wake people up, and it's good they did, because they would have saved lives waking people up. But what he said in that lyric, he said, we were waking people up, but did it really help, or did we just wake them up for no reason, just so they could suffer? Because a lot of people couldn't get out. So a lot of people got woken up.
2 girls got out.
I think, the girls that were singing. One of them was only in the towers, I think. I think one of them lived close. But they both lost people. They both had friends that lived there. You have to think that tower took about
3,000 years.
About 400 people, I think. I guess. I don't know. Maybe let me know if you lot know this. But yeah, I'm guessing it'll take about 300 people. 150 people died, I think. Something stupid like that. Let me know, people. Would they all let me know?
I wish they never woke them up. When hope your worst enemy to go in this position. Now it's flowers for the dead and printing posters for the missing. Come home.
So now it's flowers for the dead and print the posters for the missing.
No, they said, I wish they didn't even wake them up. That's rude.
No, because that's what I was explaining to you. The thing is, a lot of them got woken up and they couldn't get out, so basically we woke them up and then they still ended up dying. But if they would have died in their sleep, maybe they might not have known. That's what he's saying. He's saying, what did we wake them up for a reason? Because all we did was woke them up for them to suffer. Does that make sense? That's what he said. He said that they would have rather, because the most effective thing about it is the thing that had that the burning thing that went straight up. It had something called cyanide on it. And this cyanide is what it does is, it's really
bad for your breathing.
Yeah, exactly. What it does is, you know how smoke's bad already. Well, this cyanide stuff will just make you'll pass out within 30 seconds. Like, there's a big chance. Like, children and elderly people didn't really make it. It was hard for children and elderly people to make it, but I watched a TV programme, and there was a little girl your age, a little black girl your age, and she was right at the top, 23rd floor, right at the top of the building, and she managed to make it. And she lost her mum. She lost her mum halfway.
No.
Yeah, she lost her mum halfway down. And like, honestly, for a little girl...
Wait, how has she been... Did she get adopted or something?
No, her mum made it out too. They both made it out. I think there were some kids that got adopted. I think some kids did get adopted. I could be wrong. I remember LOWKEY saying it in one of his songs. So that's the only reason I'm saying it. I could be wrong. I don't know complete facts, but I do believe in LOWKEY's lyrics. Definitely, he's like But yeah, man, it was really, really tragic, man. A lot of, yeah. But yeah, when this girl, I watched the documentary and her and her mum was on it, and when she said that she made it out, and when she said she lost her mum, honestly, that girl went through a lot. You have to think.
Who lost her mum?
She lost her mum halfway. When it's so smoky, it's really, really boggy with smoke.
Why not hold their breath like this?
They have to hold their breath but the thing is, they can't see. And I think her mum was holding her, and it got foggy and that. You have to think there's people on the floor that have passed out, so they're trying to step over a lot of people that didn't make it, that had just passed out, trying to get downstairs. Like, she see a lot, that little girl did, man. And when I was watching her and the stuff she was saying, not her. I'm on about my bad. I was on about that little black girl I was talking about. Man, big respects go out to her. That so yeah, man. That's what they're saying in the chorus. Did they die or did we die? They die or us?
Now hear them scream.
Grenfell are still calling for justice. Because the people that basically killed them were big companies. I told you before, they put this cladding on the walls to make it look good, and the cladding was filled up so flammable, like worse than petrol. Flammable's something that will light up in fire. So if I put my lighter next to it, it will light up in fire. Literally, that's how
You're not hearing scream. Trauma in the faces of all those that witness this, innocence in the faces of all those on the missing list. See hopes unfulfilled, ambitions never achieved.
Yeah, he's got to be. He says innocence in the faces for everyone on the missing list.
Look at this.
That's a good top. Yeah, it's good cartoon. One Piece, I think. He says innocence in the faces of everyone on the missing list. Like, because you have to
That's
remember,
so cringe,
a lot of people was burnt so much that we don't know if they're missing or if they're passed away. Because a lot of people we didn't get bodies for, so we don't know how many people actually died. And then the council, the council, they were horrendous. They did. But they did the people that were living there. The council didn't have the right names. There was more people there than should have been there. The council made a big palaver, man.
Hopes unfulfilled.
I like it. I like One Piece. I think it's an awesome.
Ambitions never.
It's One Piece, but forget the top. This is a song.
Achieve. No, I'm not the only one that sees the dead in my dreams. Strive for the bravery of Yassin, artistic gift of Khadija. Every person a unique blessing to never be repeated. Strive for the loyalty of siblings that stay behind with their parents. Pray that every loved one lost can somehow make an appearance. We are like the last conversation with their dearest. Until we face what they face, we will never know what fear is. We are for survivors, rehoused in the best place, not to be left sleeping in the West Way for 10 days. When
it first happened, they got a lot of them were homeless, and then the churches and mosques had to put them in and let them stay, and then then the council put them in hotels, and that's what he just said then.
Been in the West Way for
he said he said give us help instead of leave us homeless, like basically.
Be left sleeping in the West Way for 10 days.
Don't let us left sleeping in the West Way or worse way for 10 days.
Sleeping in the West Way for 10 days. With
I like the way he said
for arrests made and debts paid and true numbers known for the families who kept faith with. For safety and homes of love, they are immortalized forever. The only ghosts are us, I wonder.
Yeah, LOWKEY's not in the video.
Ghosts of Grenfell still calling for justice. Now hear them scream. This corporate manslaughter will haunt you. Now hear them scream.
Beautiful, and Arabic's beautiful.
Anyone out there, if you know what she's saying, please type in the chat.
Yeah, let us know what she's saying, people. Let us know what she's saying.
To whom it may concern, at the Queen's Royal Borough
She
of
was just
Kensington
singing.
and Chelsea.
She was just singing it. I got a picture of her. Was it her there though? Yeah, it is. I got a picture of her. I went to watch LOWKEY perform, and she was at LOWKEY's performance. And then I went to get a kebab after the performance, and she was in the shop. But I feel so bad because obviously I went and asked her for a picture, and then I think people were then like debating whether to ask her. And where I asked her, everyone come over and started asking her. Then the Chippo people started asking her, and I think she just wanted a kebab or whatever she was getting. I think she just wanted her food.
Oh, no.
So I did feel bad, but yeah, I got a picture.
of her?
I got a picture on I got a picture. I was so gassed. Then I waited and got a picture with LOWKEY and that after. I somewhere I might not be able to find it now, but I'd got a picture with him and I was gassed.
Him?
Her and LOWKEY and that. Let me just go all the way down. It's not. I might have to show you later if this takes too long. I might have to show you later. Yeah, it's taking too long. It's taking... Yeah, look, I've got a picture of her.
Wow, she's pretty.
She is pretty. She's right there in front of you. Look, there she is there again. And there's LOWKEY. You know, man, got gas. I got lucky people, lucky. Honestly, thank you for letting me have that picture, man. Because literally, that's memories. Yeah, I didn't call her a man. I was talking. You know what? You're gonna set me up. You need to stop the reactions with me. You're gonna set me up. I didn't mean it.
To whom it may concern, at the Queen's Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, where is Yasin al-Wahhabi? Where is his brother Mehdi?
They're talking about everyone that didn't.
Where is his sister Nur Huda? Where is their mother? And where is their father?
Where is Noura Jamal? Where is her husband Hashim?
Where is their children? Yahya, Firdaus, and Yaqub.
Where is Nadir Ubaida?
Where is Steve Powell?
Where is Dennis Mann? Where is Marco Gottardi?
Where is Gloria Trevisan? Where is Amal and her daughter Amaya?
Where is Mohammed Nader?
Where is Anwar Jafari?
People that didn't make it out the towers, yeah. This is everybody that didn't make it. A lot of people, about 150. A lot of people died. At least 100 people
Where is
died.
Khadija Sayyid?
Where is Mariam El-Gawari?
Where is her mother Suha?
Tell us, where is Rania Ibrahim and her two daughters?
Jessica Ubano Ramirez?
Where is Deborah Lampral?
Where is Muhammad al-Hajj Ali?
Where is Nadia? Where is her husband Basim?
Where are her daughters, Mina, Fatima, and Zainab, and their grandmother?
Nadia in my school, but she's black.
Dude, she might be.
Zainab, and their grandmother.
Where is Zainab Deen?
Her son Jeremiah.
Where is Ligayan? Where is she?
Where is Muhammad Nur Tuku?
Where is Tony Dissy? Where is
What?
Maria Baz?
Where is Fataya al-Sanusi?
Where is her son Abu
Her
Faras?
daughter, Ezra. Where is Lucas James?
Where is Farah Hamdan?
Where is Omar Belkadi? Where is their daughter Lila?
Where is Hamid Khani?
Where is Hesham Rahman?
Where is Raymond Bernard?
Where is Isaac Powell? Where is Marjorie Vitale?
And her son
Where is
Where
Kumrumiya?
is his wife Razi? Where are their children?
A lot of people. It was a sad event.
Where is Barki Habtoum and her son Baruch? Tell us.
Where is Stefan Anthony Reynolds?
Where is Abdel Salam? Where is Khadija Khalif?
Where is Karen Bernard?
Where are these people? Where are these people?
You see LOWKEY's daughter in a minute. I think it's her daughter.
Where is her 6-year-old
They're
daughter,
both
Mariam?
Her 5-year-old daughter Hafiz?
I think so. Let me know. I've just put 2 and 2 together, so let me know.
Where are these people?
I know it's his daughter and it looks just like her, so I gathered it. Where is she? There she is.
There'll be ashes on your grave. We will rise.
She's beautiful, literally.
That was a good video though, isn't it? It's a bit sad. I'll tell you.
I didn't even cry.
I know you didn't cry, but honestly, if you did, no one would have cared because I'll be honest, man. The first time I watched that, I bawled my eyes out. No, but there's no need to. The thing is, yeah, like there's literally, it was a sad moment. But yeah, man, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. 1,000 out of 1,000 actually.
1,000 out of 1,000. Hit the sub button, show some love.
Salute.
Salute. Yeah.